We're using hot glue, people. You can see I've got my earrings from these felt pads that I got from Poundland, which is very affordable. And then I've got my headband here. It's very comfortable. You know, it's not really putting a strain on my head. Hello lovely people, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Caroline for Kalicious Loves. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a headband and earrings from the comfort of your own home using, you know, African print remaining fabric or fabric of your choice. It does not necessarily have to be African print fabric. The reason why I am showing you this because this does not require you to have the skill of sewing. We're using hot glue, people. I got this fabric from Amazon. It was a quarter in size. That's because all my remaining fabrics, I use them as head wraps. If you watch my previous video, I talked about my African print outfits, and I normally use my remaining fabric as head wraps, and I didn't want to get into that fabric, so I got a fabric online. So this tutorial is very simple and easy. I use elastic band, which, you know, makes the headband stretchy. But if you don't want to purchase elastic bands, have you got an old bra? If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe here. Thank you so much, and shout out to everybody who has subscribed so far. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching this video. You will know that this is the last video for the month of May. Our African series comes to an end, so going forward, the videos that I will be doing will not be specifically based on African stuff. But I am African, I am from the motherland, so, you know, here and there we'll probably throw in African specific content. So getting into this video, we're going to need a few things. I've got these felt pads that I got from Poundland. These pads that you put probably under chairs or beds or furniture to avoid them leaving marks when they're being moved. I also have this elastic band that I got off Amazon. This is about 10 meters. I've got this jewelry, I guess, earring kit that I also got from Amazon. This is all for the earrings, so that's all I need for the earrings. I'm gonna put that aside. We're going to need a glue gun because we don't really have time to sew this thing. I don't have a sewing machine, so if you don't have a sewing machine, don't worry guys, it's just maybe a few bits where you might have to sew, and you will need a needle and sewing thread. You will also need an iron. You also need a pair of scissors. You're also going to need a measuring tape. This measuring tape is to measure the circumference of your head. That way it will also help you how much you should cut from the material. So the only material that you need is one that can go around your head, and you can decide how big you want the band to be, but normally I'll just use the width of the elastic band, which is about 2.5 centimeters. I think the biggest you could make it maybe out to 4 or 5, otherwise the elastic band will sort of like get lost in there, and we don't want that. So the first thing with the headband, I would ask you to take the elastic band and stretch it around your head circumference. Make sure that it's very comfortable. So after stretching the headband around my head circumference, as you can see, this is how much I'll be cutting of the elastic band. I'm gonna cut this and put it aside. Okay, so we've got the fabric now. Let's get into cutting. You will need this measuring tape to measure the circumference of your head. So I'm going to do that with my head now. As a point of reference, measure the circumference of your head around the hairline. So mine is coming to about 58. I'll just round it up to 60 to make things easier. So the size of this fabric is about 58, and I'm just going to make this go around my head and make sure that it's the right size, because I don't want to, you know, come to an end and find out that the fabric is not long enough. So this fabric fits around my head, but it'll be exactly the same length, but I want to give the headband, you know, the stretchy effect. So I don't want to wear the headband and it stretches out completely. So I'm just going to add an extra bit to it. Probably I'm going to add another 15 centimeters. What's the width of the headband? Earlier we measured the elastic band, which was about 2.5 centimeters, and we said it could cover up to 5 centimeters. So just for measuring purposes, if we measure 5 centimeters, fold the material and measure 5 centimeters. Okay, so this is about 5 centimeters, right? That's where we're going to be cutting, but remember, we are gluing this material, so we're gonna have to leave some room for the material that will be glued, you know, the material that's going to take the glue. So I'll add another extra 1 centimeter to make it 6 centimeters. So I'm gonna fold that in. See, this is not professional work. This could have been sewn, but yeah, ladies, we don't have that time. So now all we have to do is connect the two ends. This end to this end. So this will be the inside, this will be the outside. All we have to do now is bring this one into this one. So we're going to need the felt pads, which I got from Poundland. They have like a couple of these in a pack of different sizes. I got this box from Amazon. I'm going to be using these earring, I wouldn't say hooks, like metal sticks. I don't know what to call them, but these are the ones that go into your piercing. Yeah, okay, these are the ones that go in there. They do have different types. So these are the standard ones that have a hook. So these are the hook types, but I'm not going to be using these hook types because I think studs, because we're going for like a stud style. This is what works best for studs. Okay guys, as you can see, I've got my earrings from these felt pads that I got from Poundland, which is very affordable. And then I've got my headband here. It's very comfortable. You know, it's not really putting a strain on my head. I really love it. I hope you found this tutorial very helpful. Will you be trying this at home? Do you make your own headbands? You guys, let me know. Let's talk about it. If you want me to do a similar headband, different style, using different fabric, let me know and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Like this video, share with your friends, subscribe if you have not subscribed. Then I will know you love this video and I'll be creating more content just for you. Until next time guys, thank you so much for watching.